हो गया सर।
हो गया। Good morning, students. The first chapter in general knowledge is animal classes. The details regarding phylum, classes of animals and plants you can study in biology. So science teacher will teach you in a better way. You know, there are a number of animals in this universe, and we can't name them individually. So the biologists, scientists have categorized them after identifying some common features, and then they have been divided into different groups and subgroups. So class is one of such groups. In the first chapter we have different kinds of animals and their classes have also been given. You have to match. The first is earthworm. Earthworms, non-vertebrate, having no bones. This one includes annelid class. Second one is butterflies. Butterflies come under the class Arthropoda. A starfish is considered to be under class Echinoderm. Echinoderm is the class in which a starfish has been kept. Octopus. Octopus is known as mollusk. Jellyfish. Cnidaria. Frog, amphibian, you are well known to this one. Amphibian. Ostrich. Known as fishes. Crocodile. Reptile. And human mammal. So these are the animals, and this side, right side, is their classes. So you can be asked questions either directly, in which class does an earthworm, or to which class does an earthworm belong, or you can be given questions for matching You can be given questions in the form of a statement whether it is true or false. So anyway you can answer as the question is asked. Moreover, in the box some more information has been given. You must know this one. It has been mentioned that the group Arthropoda or the class Arthropoda covers more than 80% of animals in the world. Means about 4/5 part of the total animals are relating this group, this class, Arthropoda. Some more information. You are well known to insects. Where do insects live? They live in the topsoil. They live in the topsoil. Insects. Their habitat, topsoil. Now consider, you may be asked regarding a statement true or false. Insects live in subsoil. When you know that insects live in topsoil and the statement says they live in subsoil, so obviously the statement is wrong. And density 600 millions, 600 million per hectare. 1 hectare means 10,000 meters square. In the area of 10,000 square meter, we can have 600 million insects. And if we measure the weight of all insects on the one hand and the weight of human beings on the other, in that case the weight of all the insects may be little more than that of human race. This is one of the facts. And next, now there are some important plant products or plants, trees, and the name of this chapter is green. Here we have the names of some plants and trees and also some products which are used as medicines and used in different purposes. First is aspirin. This is a painkiller. This is used. Aspirin is a medicine used as a pain killer and it is obtained from willow. There is a tree named willow from which aspirin is extracted to be used as pain killer. Next is chicle. Chicle. It is the main ingredient used in the chewing gum. Main ingredients Here this is similar. So main ingredient of chewing gum, and it is obtained from sapota. Sapota. This is a kind of bushy plant from which chicle used in chewing gum is obtained. The third one is there is a plant named as, and it is considered to be a sacred plant. As tulsi is considered to be a sacred plant, and so is with us. Next is ginkgo. Ginkgo is a kind of plant, and it is considered to be also this is a tree, and it is considered to be a living fossil. As we have diamond, coal, but these things are not living, they are dead. But ginkgo tree is considered to be a living fossil. And also it is known as a maiden hair tree. Maiden hair tree. You may be asked, mention the name of the tree which is known as a maiden hair tree. Then you have to mention ginkgo. Next, the world's largest flower is known as Rafflesia. Rafflesia, the largest flower in the world. Next one, a poisonous vine. Vine, you may say climber like, as we have grapes, but its name comes from its use in the past to help women in childhood. Birthwood. Birthwood. It generally happens when a woman gives the birth of a baby, she has to suffer a loss. She has to suffer a lot of pain. There are some herbs, there are some plants, there are some plant products which are provided to the pregnant ladies and who suffer from labor. Such a plant is poisonous vine. Since this is given at the time of the birth of the baby, so its name is birthwood. Next, next one, asparagus. It is said that This tree belongs to the Asparagiaceae family in Argenteuil in France. It is grown underground to keep it white. And next, eucalyptus. Australians often call this tree gum tree. This is known as gum tree or just gum. It gives a red wood like red wood is obtained from this tree. Some information. The world's largest flower is known as Rafflesia, and which is a total parasitic flower. It means it depends for food on others. And Christopher Columbus took limes to the Americans in 1490. For your information, or you may have heard, perhaps you may know that it was Christopher Columbus who discovered America, and something he belonged to Spain, and something unique he had carried with him as gifts for the Americans. So these are the points or these two chapters from which you may be given questions. If you have general knowledge book, you must go through these two chapters for the forthcoming test, online test. That's all. Thank you very much.